Okay, we are 80 feet into the sewer system at the city connection. We're going to pull the camera back and take a look at the condition of the sewer. So right now we are going through clay pipe. The clay pipe is usually used on exteriors of homes, not underneath actual structures unless it's a crawl space. And then we do have, well, it's out in the front yard. It doesn't matter unless if it's under concrete, then that's a problem. So most of the line is clay. Under the house is the original cast iron. We have some root debris, minimal at this point. We do have a little section of offsetting pipe, as you can see, where they're not uniformly connected. Pipe is still, the water is still draining, but of course we don't have a perfect connection. That could be caused by improper installation or shifting of the pipes. But as we come back, I did notice some heavy root intrusions. That is minimal right there. As we come closer right here, we do have some root intrusions. This is right near the tree in the front yard. As you can see, the roots coming down. We looked at that before. So here's where we have the heavy root intrusions, right there. Again, it's right next to the joint connection. You can see where the roots probably come in is around that joint connection. Pipe doesn't seem to be broken, just maybe a little separated to where the roots come in, because clay pipe is actually just fitted together, pushed together, not glued or put together by a band, so much so that's the reason roots get into clay pipe so much. And that is right by the tree. As we cut out, we do have more roots on the right. As you can see, we do have heavy root intrusions here as well. Definitely needs a good snaking and jetting. You can see the roots falling right in front of me. So they've been growing for quite some time. It's a pretty good picture right there. And this is still clay pipe. As you can see the roots. Pretty much all in the front yard. That's a great picture right there. So we do have heavy root intrusions. The water is still draining though, but eventually that will close up and will cause a backup to the house. And here we transition to, you can see the original cast iron. You can tell by the inside of the pipe it always looks almost rustic. That's what cast iron does. It doesn't mean the pipe is in bad shape. That's just what cast iron does. It just tends to look, that's perfectly normal. If you want to see any holes or breaks in it, then we have some minor debris to moderate debris on the sides. That's pretty typical on houses over 20 years old. You already get that built up. There's a sewer line. Here we see a little root on the left-hand side of the cast iron. Nothing too major, but it is a root. Some more to the right. Very minimal, but still full of intrusions. That is a dripping water. That's from a fixture we were running in the house, I'm sure. Dropped straight down, probably from the tub. So underneath the house, we just seem to have debris, and we do have some standing water here. As you can see, the water is kind of sitting, not moving. That's normally caused by insufficient slope to the pipe or debris causing water to stand. As you can see, there is heavy debris at this point, but that's probably caused by the insufficient slope of the pipe. You can see a lot of tar built up on the sides. And the standing water isn't, it's less than half, so it's about a quarter of the way full of water. And it looks like it runs for about, well, here we got a little here. So the count is about 15 feet so far. So yeah, it looks like we do have sufficient sloping of the pipe as we come out of the sewer. This tells us that this is directly under the home where the water is standing. I mean, the integrity of the pipe looks good. No pipe seems to be broken. But when the water does drain, gravity does take over. But that can lead to smells in the house as far as if you do have an open vent somewhere. You could smell the gases from stagnant water. And so that was about an 18-foot section of standing water pipe. We did have root intrusions in the front yard. Definitely needs to be cleaned by a snake cable and a jetter. I recommend doing it from the back clean out, the 2-inch clean out, so we get all the debris. And then even from the front, there is a 4-inch clean out with clay. We could do that from the front to get the roots. But definitely I would recommend cleaning out from the back and from the front clean out. This will conclude the video portion of our story.